What up guys, it's your boy KHALID Haron back at it again with another video. And for today's vlog, we will be talking about Laro ng Lahi. Let us not make this introduction get long, so let's get started.
And on we'll go.
Welcome once again guys. So now I will be telling you guys the games that I used to play when I was a kid. First game is called Takyan. Takyan is a game that is mostly played by kids and it is also known as Sipa. To be able to play this game, you will need to use your legs and this shuttlecock looking Takyan that I made using Thai box and some rounded metal coin shape that I found in my drawer. First, if you're playing one-on-one against someone, you can just play rock paper scissors to determine which player will be the winner and which player will be the loser. And if you're the winner, you can start by kicking the takyan going vertical 4 times, and for your 5th kick, the other player should be able to receive and kick back the takyan for the 6th time. Then you should be able to receive and kick back the takyan for the 7th time, and so on and so forth until the takyan touches the ground. Whoever fails to receive and kick back the takyan loses the game. My next game is Tumba Lata. This game is very popular here in the Philippines and it is also known as Tumbang Presyo. To play this game, you will need an open space, a can, a slipper for each player, a chalk, and much better if many players. So basically the main objective of this game is to hit the can and avoid getting tagged, or in Bisaya, avoid getting dakpan. The it or the taya player must never go to the player zone unless he or she will tag the player without slippers. The it or taya player will never tag other players. If the can is hit, then the taya will bring the can back to its position and will tag again. Players must never go to the taya zone or it zone unless he or she throws his or her slippers. Players must also throw their slippers or else they will be made the taya in the next game. And if ever you get tagged by the taya, you will be made the it or taya player for the next round. And now for my third and last game for this video, it would be Piko. Piko is played by mostly kids, especially elementary students, at school and even outside school. It is also known as hopscotch in English. All you need is a chalk, open area, a rock for each player, and of course friends. The first player has to throw the rock starting at box 1. Once he or she throws his or her rock at box 1, he or she must jump onto the other boxes without touching the box where the rock is at. Once the player returns back, he or she should pick up the rock before going out from the boxes. He or she shall throw the rock, this time at box 2, and repeat the same steps the player has done when the rock was thrown at box 1, but this time the player must not get near or touch box 2. Note that the rock must not touch or land at the borders of the boxes as well as the players. Doing so will lead to losing the round, and then it will be the other player's turn. Once the player is done with all the boxes, the player must throw the rock behind his back facing the opposite way. Wherever the rock lands in the boxes, it will be considered the player's house. Also note that other players are not allowed to touch other players' houses. Then repeat the game all over again, and whoever has more houses wins the game.